Okay, good morning everybody. Mike Niemiec here with some early morning grain and oilseed comments on this Tuesday, September 17th. Got a weaker tone in the overnight session. We got the wheats down anywhere from 5 to 2 cents, the corn down 4, beans down 8, the meal market down $2, and the soybean oil market down around 20 points. Crop progress has the corn harvest at 4% complete versus 7% average, with conditions unchanged on the week, 55% good excellent. Soybeans are only dropping leaves on 15% of the crop versus 38% average, with crop conditions down 1% on the week at 54% good excellent versus 67% a year ago. We're starting up our winter wheat plantings. They are at 8% versus 12% average, and we're winding down the spring wheat harvest. That's at 76% complete versus 93% average. The U.S. weather forecast remains with a favorable 6 to 10 day outlook, calling for close to average precip with temps running above average across the region. Brazil, Argentina, and Australia could all use some needed rainfall, but not much is being forecasted there. Weekly exports had U.S. wheat running 22% ahead of a year ago, with the USDA only forecasting a 4% increase. Corn is down 48%, with the USDA looking for an unchanged forecast. Soybeans are 24% behind, with the USDA looking for a 2% increase. So obviously, got to pick up the pace here for the corn and in the beans. NOPA crush yesterday was a surprise at 168 million bushels. The trade was looking for 162, and perhaps the bigger surprise was with the larger crush. Soybean oil stocks came in smaller than what the trade was looking at. 1.401 billion pounds versus 1410 was the average trade guess. Some interesting stories coming out of China. They said, well, first off, their finance minister is leading a delegation here to go visit the U.S. on the trade talks. China's plan to implement a nationwide mandate for ethanol-blended gasoline in 2020 is in serious doubt amid a significant decline in the country's corn stocks and a shortfall in ethanol production capacity. China says that they're going to have to need to import 4 to 4.5 million tons of corn. China is also auctioning off 10,000 tons of pork from their state reserves. In September, that state comes amid a huge shortage of supplies. South Korea also came out with their first evidence of African swine fever, so it continues to spread around Asia. Except for soy oil, the open interest is down across the floor in yesterday's trade. Managed money is still seen sitting with a modest to fair net short position, except for soy oil, which we believe them to be net even at this time. So look for the markets to try and trade our pivotal price areas. That's kind of where we're at for some of the markets. The other ones with the overnight trade down, retreating back towards them. These are my opinions, not that of ADM or ADMIS. I thank you.